Ever wondered what items you should avoid buying at Aldi? In the world of smart shopping, knowing what not to buy is as crucial as knowing what to snag. Stay tuned as we count down the top 10 items you should never buy at Aldi. Starting off our list at number 10, we have brand knockoffs. Now, Aldi is known for its knockoff versions of popular brands. At first glance, these may seem like a great way to save some money, but don't be fooled by the familiar packaging and lower price tags. More often than not, these knockoffs aren't as cost-effective as they appear. You may find that the quality doesn't quite match up to the original, leading to a less satisfying experience, and in some cases, you might even end up spending more in the long run, as you find yourself having to buy replacements sooner than expected. Instead, we suggest sticking to Aldi's original store brands. These offer better value for money and are often of a higher quality, giving you more bang for your buck. So beware of those brand knockoffs next time you shop at Aldi. At number 9, we have pre-cut fruits and vegetables. Now let's talk about why it might not be the best idea to reach for these when you're shopping at Aldi. Sure, pre-cut fruits and vegetables can be a massive time saver in the kitchen, but they can also be significantly more expensive than their whole counterparts. And the cost isn't the only downside. When fruits and vegetables are cut, they begin to lose their freshness. The longer they sit on the shelf, the less fresh they become. So not only are you paying more, but you're also getting a product that's less fresh. Instead, consider opting for whole fruits and vegetables. It might take a bit more prep time at home, but you'll be getting a fresher, more budget-friendly option. Remember, whole fruits and vegetables are a smarter choice. Coming in at number 8, we have specialty cheeses. Now, who doesn't love a good cheese platter? But when it comes to Aldi's selection, you might want to think twice. The specialty cheeses at Aldi can often be a bit overpriced when compared to other stores. And it's not just about the price, it's about quality too. Sometimes the taste and texture of these cheeses don't quite hit the spot. If you're a cheese lover looking for a good deal without sacrificing quality, consider shopping at places like Trader Joe's or Costco. These stores often have a wider selection and better deals. You might find a new favorite cheese that you wouldn't have discovered at Aldi. So, the next time you're shopping and you find yourself in the cheese aisle, remember this little tip. Quality and value is key when it comes to specialty cheeses, so keep an eye on those cheese prices. Number 7 on our list is paper products. Now it's easy to be lured by the seemingly low prices of Aldi's paper products, but don't let that fool you. While it might seem like you're getting a steal, the reality can be quite different. The issue here is twofold: quality and quantity. When it comes to quality, Aldi's paper products often leave something to be desired. Whether it's tissues that disintegrate too quickly or paper towels that aren't quite absorbent enough, they simply don't measure up to the competition. Quantity is another area where they fall short. You may not be getting as many sheets as you think. It's a classic case of less for more. So where should you turn instead? Stores like Costco or Dollar General offer better performance at a comparable, if not lower, price point. So, think twice before grabbing those paper products at Aldi. At number 6, we have pre-seasoned meats. Now, these might look tempting with their ready-to-cook convenience, but let's delve a little deeper. Often, these pre-marinated meats are marked up in price. You're not just paying for the meat, but also for the seasoning and the convenience. More so, the quality of these meats can be a bit of a gamble. Sometimes, lower quality cuts are used, hidden beneath the strong flavors of the marinade. But here's the good news. You can make your own marinades at home. It's not rocket science, folks. You'll have the freedom to choose your own cuts of meat, ensuring better quality. Plus, making your own marinades can be a fun culinary adventure. You can experiment with different flavors and ingredients, tailoring the taste to your liking. So, roll up your sleeves and get creative with those marinades. Halfway through our list at number 5, we have middle aisle special buys. Now, who doesn't love a good deal, right? But not all that glitters is gold, my friends, especially when it comes to Aldi's middle aisles. These aisles are known for their rotating stock of random household items, seasonal decorations, and intriguing gadgets. It's a veritable treasure trove for the impulsive shopper. But here's the thing. While these items might be tempting, they often aren't worth the price tag. Take seasonal decorations, for instance. Sure, they might look cute, but they're usually not the best quality. And those flashy gadgets? Often they're not as useful as they appear at first glance. So, what's the moral of the story here? Well, it's simple. Keep your shopping list close and your wallet closer. Resist the siren call of the middle aisles and stick to your budget. So keep your shopping list handy and avoid those impulse buys. Number 4 on our list is frozen meals. Now, who doesn't love the convenience of a ready-made meal, especially on those busy weeknights? But when shopping at Aldi, you might want to give those frozen meals a second look. While it's true that these meals can be a time saver, they're often smaller and can be more expensive compared to other stores. Sure, they might save you time, but are they giving you the best bang for your buck? And let's not forget about taste. We all know nothing beats a home-cooked meal. So why not consider making your own meals in bulk? Spend a Sunday afternoon cooking up a storm and divide your culinary creations into meal-sized portions. Not only will this be more cost-effective, but it'll also allow you to control the ingredients and portions, ensuring a healthier and tastier meal. So consider spending a little time in the kitchen for better taste and savings. Coming in at number 3, we have baking supplies. You might think Aldi's one-stop shop convenience would extend to your baking needs, but alas, not all is as sweet as it seems. Certain items like vanilla extract and specialty flours can be a bit overpriced when compared to what you might find elsewhere. Now, don't get me wrong, Aldi's basics like sugar and flour are still competitively priced, but when it comes to those fancy baking needs, you might want to shop around. You see, baking is both an art and a science, and sometimes the right ingredients can make a world of difference. So next time you're planning to whip up some cookies or that special family recipe cake, consider looking for better deals for your baking supplies. You might find vanilla extract that's not only cheaper but also richer in flavor, or specialty flours that give your baked goods that extra oomph. So, shop smart for those baking supplies. Almost at the top at number 2, we have canned goods. It's a common misconception that canned goods are always a steal at Aldi. Sure, you'll find some decent deals, but not all canned goods are created equal in the value department. A quick comparison will often reveal that prices for canned goods at Aldi can be higher than those at other supermarkets. It's especially true for brands that offer frequent discounts or coupons, which Aldi doesn't accept. And let's not forget about the sales. Other stores often have great sales on canned goods, which can make stocking up a very cost-effective move. So before you load up your cart with canned goods at Aldi, take a moment to do a little research. Check out the prices at other stores, wait for those sales, and stock up when the price is right. So, keep an eye on those canned good prices. You'll thank yourself when you see the savings. And now, the item you should avoid the most at Aldi at number 1, we have specific dairy products. Let's talk about dairy for a moment. You think it's a staple, how can you go wrong? Well, some dairy products at Aldi, such as organic milk and pre-shredded cheese, they're not the best deals around. You see, these items can be significantly overpriced compared to other retailers. Take organic milk, for instance. You might be tempted by the convenience of grabbing it while you're already shopping at Aldi, but you might be paying more than you need to. And pre-shredded cheese? It's a time saver, sure, but it's also marked up more than block cheese, which you can shred yourself. So, what's the solution? Shop around. Check out other retailers for dairy products. You might find better prices, possibly even better quality. Remember, every cent saved counts. So, be cautious with those dairy products. And there you have it, the top 10 items to avoid at Aldi. From the deceiving allure of brand knockoffs to the convenience trap of pre-cut fruits and vegetables. Beware the enticing specialty cheeses, the seemingly cheap paper products, and the ready-to-go pre-seasoned meats. Think twice before grabbing those middle-aisle special buys, the petite frozen meals, certain baking supplies and specific canned goods, and don't get milked by certain dairy products. By giving these items a miss and shopping smart, you can make a significant dent in your grocery bills. Remember, it's not just about saving money, it's about getting the best value for your buck. Happy shopping